I'm diving deep into my lead generation strategy to find out if I'm getting my leads from the wrong places. Join me as I put it to the test. Generating leads is crucial for business success, and it's an area where many businesses fall short. Without a steady flow of qualified leads, your sales funnel dries up, and growth comes to a screeching halt. But lead generation is more than just collecting business cards at a conference or buying a list of email addresses. It's about finding people who are genuinely interested in what you have to offer and nurturing them into loyal customers. Many businesses make the mistake of relying on a single source of leads, without considering whether those leads are actually converting into sales. They might be using outdated methods, like cold calling or buying leads from a third-party provider, without stopping to think about whether those leads are even a good fit for their product or service. This can lead to a lot of wasted time and resources, chasing after leads that are never going to convert. Another common mistake is focusing too much on the quantity of leads, rather than the quality. Just because you've got a huge list of email addresses doesn't mean they're all interested in what you have to offer. In fact, many of those leads might not even be real people. By chasing after low-quality leads, you're not only wasting your time, but you're also damaging your brand reputation and turning potential customers away. Businesses also make the mistake of neglecting their existing customer base, forgetting that their current customers can be a rich source of new leads. By incentivizing referrals and word-of-mouth marketing, you can tap into a highly qualified pool of leads that are already warm to your brand. And yet, so many businesses neglect to do this, instead focusing all their energy on finding new customers. This is a huge mistake, because your existing customers are your biggest assets when it comes to lead generation. The truth is, lead generation is a complex process that involves a lot of different factors. You need to have a solid understanding of your target market, a well-designed sales funnel, and a range of different channels for sourcing leads. You need to be constantly testing and refining your approach to make sure you're getting the best possible results. So, let's talk about some of the different sources of leads that are out there. There's social media, of course, which can be a great way to connect with potential customers and build brand awareness. But you need to be careful not to get too caught up in the hype. Social media leads can be notoriously flaky, and they often require a lot of nurturing before they're ready to buy. Then there's content marketing, which can be a much more effective way to generate leads, but it requires a lot of effort and resources up front. You need to be creating high-quality, relevant content that speaks to your target market, and you need to be distributing it through the right channels. Email marketing is another popular source of leads, but it's getting increasingly difficult to stand out in a crowded inbox. You need to be crafting compelling subject lines, writing engaging copy, and personalizing your emails to get the best possible results. And of course, there's paid advertising, which can be a quick way to generate leads, but it can also be expensive and risky if you don't know what you're doing. The truth is, there's no one-size-fits-all solution when it comes to lead generation. You need to be testing different channels, tracking your results, and refining your approach over time. So, how do you identify the right lead sources for your specific business needs? The first step is to get clear on your target market. Who are they? What are their pain points? And what are their goals? Once you have a solid understanding of your target market, you can start testing different channels and tracking your results. Look for channels that are producing high-quality leads, and focus your energy on those. Be willing to experiment and try new things, and don't be afraid to pivot if something's not working. The key is to stay flexible and adaptable, and to always be looking for ways to improve your approach. In conclusion, lead generation is a complex process that requires a lot of careful thought and attention. It's not just about collecting business cards or buying a list of email addresses. It's about finding people who are genuinely interested in what you have to offer, and nurturing them into loyal customers. By understanding your target market, testing different channels, and refining your approach over time, you can generate high-quality leads that will help your business thrive. Thanks for watching. If you've got any experiences to share about lead generation, please leave a comment below. And if you want to learn more about generating high-quality leads, be sure to check out my next video, where I'll be sharing even more tips and strategies.